Got to get us adjusted here. Right now, I'm using my brand new Tile PDM ICR42 microphone, and this is going to be a new setup when I do my spoken word poetry performances. For example, I got some on me right now. Give me just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into it. For example, I'm going to do a quick poetry performance so you guys can hear the dynamics of this in particular microphone. I hope you're all having a beautiful and blessed evening as well. Major shout out to everybody joining the chat as I perform this poetry piece. So without further ado, let's get into it. You know that feeling when you're so close to your wildest dream and you just want to go for it? You know what I mean? Just up and go after it. Go after your dream. On the edge of it all. So close to the ledge that one false move and it all falls. So I have to take a calculated step, but I can't help but feel the excited anticipation of what's next. I have to take a chance on it now, or I'll have to put it all to rest. I can't help but feel the excitement deep within my very own chest. So I place my faith where it belongs. So I look to whom I put my trust. Real dreams dare to dream without the fear of giving up. Real dreamers dare to dream without the fear of giving up. I have to be realistic as realist. This moment is as real as it gets. I always dreamt I'd be going for this for real. I just had to pinch myself to envelop my mind in the realness. My uncle always told me, when God blesses you, He'll bring you into His fulfillment. Now sit back and count up all your blessings that materialize because you realized them. You kept striding through the hardships, regardless of what you were told, and you never quit. And that's what it is. Dreams just don't happen. They happen for a real reason. You see, God has a plan for your life right now, and you're just in the wilderness season. And just you wait. Hold on in faith. God gonna show you just how awesome He really is. And that was called Edge of Reality. And that was a poetry piece I did on the Rap Fame app. And I actually have the poetry performance up on the app. At the moment, I didn't upload it to YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. You guys can download the app and go check it out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be my new setup. Either that or I'm going to use the microphone post itself to actually talk on the mic. This is a omnidirectional Cardior XLR mic. It's similar to my Fifine XLR mic with the boom on the table. But this is a lot lighter. It is plastic, as you can tell. Look at the finish. It's very light, very cost effective. I only paid about $35 to about $40 on Amazon. So if you're looking for a very cost-effective and cost-friendly microphone, I would recommend checking out this one right here. And be very careful, though, if you are the type to carry your equipment with you wherever you go, because this is made out of plastic. It does bend. But you got to be very careful with that spring in the back. It could pop and it could break, you know. Now, Shure has the S55 retro design mic, and it's made out of metal. It looks much like this one, but it's made out of metal, and it's really cool. I had a Samsung retro design tabletop mic. It was like a broadcast mic, but it had like the foldable legs on it, and it was really, 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 really cool to use and everything. So I had that at one point in time, and it kind of got stolen by a friend of mine. And I was disappointed. You know, I couldn't find a retro mic for quite some time. I was going through Amazon, and I found that this was for sale. And they were having a sale on all their retro design mic and everything. So I was going through the YouTube videos, researching this mic, and definitely checking it out and looking forward to purchasing this mic. But I didn't want it to be cheap. You know, it is plastic, once again, only $35. but I didn't want it to be cheap. You know, I didn't want it to be like $10. They had retro design mics on Temu. They had them on Amazon. They had $10 ones, but I was like, you get what you pay for, sort of one. You know, you get what you pay for, kind of deal. Like I said, this is one of the setups I'm going for. I can also use it as the pile stand mic itself. That's why I'm going to show you guys. Hold on just a moment. Right now I just have it set. This little gold ring allows me to actually disconnect from the XLR and actually hook it to the post and talk to you guys with the mic attached there. But anyway, give me just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I had to actually disconnect it and talk to you guys. But if you're into podcasting, if you're into rapping and you want to really showcase your skills, or you just want to start a podcast, I would definitely recommend checking out this right here. It is called the Pyle PDM ICR 4.2. And I know that's a mouthful, but it's literally what's showcased on the front of the mic right there. You can get the Shure if you really don't want that plastic feel. You want that authentic retro metallic feel. I would recommend getting the Shure S55 instead if you're into that. But yeah, this is going to be a setup when I do my spoken word poetry performances. Right now I'm going to revert back to my normal tabletop microphone, so that way I can really get in the chat and talk to you guys and everything. Major shout out to Temu, Vin Volanti. Major shout out to Strohs. And major shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Hope you all having a beautiful and blessed evening. Right now, like I said, I'm just debuting this mic so you guys can really check it out and everything. And if you're looking to purchase this, just to let you know, it comes in only 3 colors: silver, black, and red. I got this one because it was very unique. I saw a lot of videos that showcased either the black or the chrome one, but no one had the red one. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to order the red one, and I'm going to check it out and see how it sounds. I actually recorded a podcast episode using this mic right here, and it was dynamic. The audio was fantastic. I loved it. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just got on here to show you guys my new my new poetry performance setup. Once again, the Pyle microphone and the microphone post itself is by Pyle. So if you're looking into any cheap, equipment, I would definitely give this a check out. The XLR mic is not by Pyle. I actually got that, and it was Amazon's choice. Amazon choice design XLR wires and everything. So you guys can definitely sort through your equipment. I would definitely recommend researching your equipment before buying. This right here is a heavy microphone for it to be plastic. When I was setting it up, it started like bleeding down a little bit, and then it went like that, and it slammed down and hit the floor. So you got to definitely be careful with this thing. If you do purchase this mic, you cannot just jam it in your backpack. You can't just throw it in your car and travel with it. You got to be very careful and handle it very carefully. Now, with the metallic ones, you can just throw them around and everything. But for the price, I love it. It's perfect. I would definitely use it. But this live stream was just to showcase this in particular mic. I love you guys. I thank you all for joining me. Hope you're all having a beautiful and blessed evening. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's content. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace and God bless.